Today continue with chapter 9, application of trigonometry. Question number 17. Here we have a window 15 meter high from the ground. Then the angle of elevation and depression of the top and foot of another house on opposite side of the street are found to be 30 and 45. We have to show that the height of the opposite house is 23.66. So there is one house which have got a window, and that window is a height 15 meter from the ground. Then they say on the opposite side of the street there is another house. Okay, another house there. Then what happened? From a window, so that means one person is standing from here. Then you see above the ground in a street, the angle of elevation and depression of the top, angle of elevation. So from this window, when the person look up to the top of another house, then the angle of elevation, so we need the horizontal line. The angle of elevation is 30 degree. Then from the same window, when angle of depression mean we look down to the foot of the that same house, the angle is found to be 45 degree. Then here also, to get a proper diagram, we join the distance between these two houses. Then here you see, because it look like rectangle, so these two are equal, so this one become alternate angle. So if this is 45, this also will be 45 degree. Then we have to show that the height of this house is equal to 23.66 meter. Here we know perpendicular, base we have to find. So that means again we have to use tan. Then this is a rectangle, so this one will be equal to this. This part will be equal to this. So if this is 15, this also 15. So here also we have to find this one. We know the base, we have to find perpendicular. So that means again we have to use tan. I hope you understand the figure. Okay. In one house there is a building, window 15 meter from the ground. Then opposite to that building there is another house. Then standing from that window, when we look up, the angle of elevation is equal to 30 degree. Then when that person standing from here look down, the angle of depression is 45 degree. So here they are alternate angle. So if this is 45, this one also will be 45 degree. So now let us prove that the height of the opposite building is 22 point something. So here after drawing properly, okay, now we know this one, DE is 15. We want to find this one. Okay, so let us use first this right triangle, EDC. So tan 45 degree will be ED by DC. Then ED we know 15. Okay, tan 45 from the table we know 1. So it will be EDBE, those. Then if we see from the figure, DC is equal to EB. So there we can replace, no problem. Okay, so we cross multiply, we get BE equal 15. Then let's make use of another triangle, ABE. So tan 30 here, it will be AB by BE. Then tan 30 we know 1 by root 3. BE we have from here equal 15. So we have to find AB. Let's cross multiply. We want AB, so this one will go up. Root 3 is down, so we rationalize it. So root 3 into root 3 will be 3. 3 divide 15 will be 5. So 5 into this one here, we get to be 8.65. Okay, those. So but remember, we have to prove the height of the house. So the height of the house, it is equal to AC, which is AB plus BC. Then BC we know from here, it is 15 meter. Okay, so AB we get it from there. So we plus this 2, but remember 15 has no decimal, we plus with 8. So we get AC equal to 23.66 meter, which prove what the question one. Then next again we have 17.2. It is similarly, okay. Here also we see the same. We have a window. Now the window is 60 meter. Then we have again another house opposite to it. So starting from this window, when we look up now, the angle is 60 degree. Then when we look down, the angle is, look down at this one, the angle is found to be 45 degree. So if this angle is 45, this one also will be 45. We'll do it quickly because similar to this previous one. Okay, here also we have to show that the height of the opposite house is, that means the height of this one is 61 plus root 3 meter. It's very similar to 17.1. So we will do it quickly. Okay, so after drawing properly, now we know this perpendicular, we have to find the base. So we use tan 45, which is TS by SR. Then tan 45 we know 1, TS already given to be 60. So if we look from figure, SR same as TQ. So that means in place of RS we can place with TQ. So TQ equal TS we know from here 60. TQ equal 60 meter. Then here we use in triangle PQR tan 60. Tan 60 is equal to PQ by QT. Okay, QT we already have from here 60. So tan 60 we know it is root 3. Then we have PQ by QT. Okay, so there one. Then QT we already have previously 60. So but PQ we cross multiply, we get PQ equal QT root 3. But remember, we want to find that this one. Okay, we want to show the height of the house. So the height of the house is PR, which is equal to PQ plus QR. So we write that one. Then PQ we know from here QT root 3, QR we know 60. Then QT we already get it 60 root 3. So take common 60, 60. From here root 3. Here we already take 60 out, so we are left with 1. So if you see from the question here, okay, that is what they want us to prove. That the height of opposite house is 61 plus root 3. Then now let us see question number 18. As observed from the top of a lighthouse. Lighthouse, it is a house near the sea which will give light to the ship who are coming towards the sea, as to say. Okay, so there is a lighthouse. It has 100 meter. Okay, it has 100 meter the height. Then from that lighthouse, standing looking towards the sea, we see ship is coming. Okay, so that means we have to look down. So we have to compare from the horizontal above. Okay, those. Then what happened? The ship is coming towards the lighthouse. So first, when we look first time down, we find that the angle is 30 degree. Okay, the first time. Then after some time, that means the ship is not remaining, it will change to another position. Then when it reach at this time, now when we look down again, okay, we find that the angle is now not 30 anymore, it is 60 degree. So remember, we are standing from the lighthouse. There is a ship coming towards this lighthouse. First time when we look down, we find angle 30. So then after some time, the ship changed position. When we look down again, the angle now is 60. So what we have to do, we have to find the distance traveled by the ship. Okay, so that means the distance here, because this is the first position we observe, this is the second, so we have to find this distance here. So here we know perpendicular, we have to find this base. So again we can use tan. Okay, then here you see horizontal line, they are parallel. So if you see carefully, we get alternate angle. So because this angle up to here, it is 30 up to this line. Okay, so that means this angle here will be 30 degree. Then you see from this one up to this line we have 60. So this one will be 60. Since they are alternate angle, they will be equal. So that you will not confuse sometimes. So remember, the angle which is far, it is small. The angle which is near, it is bigger. So after drawing it nicely now, let us try to solve it. Okay, so since we know this one is 100 meter, let us use first ABC. Here we have 60. Tan 60 will be AB by BC. AB we know 100. Okay, so we replace those. Tan 60 we know root 3. We can cross multiply BC. It is 100 by root 3. Then next we take the another one, ABD. Then here we have tan 30 now. It will be AB by BD. BD we can break it as BC plus CD because our aim is to find CD. Okay, the distance between the observation. Those. So tan 30 we know 1 by root 3. Then we have AB by BD. We cross multiply. Then BD we can break it as BC plus CD. Then AB we already have the value as 100. Okay, so it will be root 3. So then BC we can take the other side. Here plus, take that side, become minus. Then CD, this one we get 100 root 3. BC we already have from here. Okay, BC we have 100 by root 3. So we replace it there. Okay, so now we find LCM. Root 3 and 1, root 3. 1 divided root 3, root 3. So root 3 into root 3, 3. 3 into 100 will be 100. Root 3, 1. 1 into 100, 100. 300 minus 100 will be 200. Then now we can rationalize with root 3. So root 3 into root 3, 3. Root 3 we know the value, 1.73. You multiply with 200, we get this one. So if you divide this by 3, we get CD equal to 115.33 meter. So the distance of observation between those two ships is equal to 115.33. Number 19 also similar to what we have done. So let us do it quickly. Okay, we have a building whose height is 60 meter. Then the angle of depression of the top and bottom of tower. So we have another tower. There is building, there is tower. Then the angle of depression of the top and bottom of tower. So from this building. Then if you look at the tower, the angle of depression of the top, that means the building is taller, the tower is shorter. We look at the top of the tower, the angle of depression is 30 degree. Then we look at the bottom, the angle now become 60. So we have to find the height of the tower. Okay, there is a building 60 meter high. There is tower shorter in height. So standing from the top of the building, when we bend down at the top of the tower, we find the angle is 30. When we bend to the bottom, we find the angle is 60. So here to get the proper angle, we have to draw the horizontal line. So you can see this one we get alternate. So this one will be 30 degree. Then this one here, it will be 60 degree. We know perpendicular, we want base. So again, we have to use tan. So we quickly solve it. We want to find the height of the tower. So let DE be the height of tower. So first we take in this big triangle ACD. We have 60 degree. Okay, so tan 60 will be AC by CD. AC we know it is 60 there. Tan 60 we know root 3. So we cross multiply. DC will be 60 root 3. But DC and BE, they are equal because opposite side of rectangle. So in place of DC, we can replace with BE. So let us take in another triangle ABE. Here we have 30. So tan 30 will be AB by BE. Then BE we already have 60 by root 3. Tan 30 we know the value. It is equal to 1 by root 3. So, okay, now we cross multiply. It will become BE. Okay, we leave AB here, so it will become BE by root 3. Then BE, we already have the value to be 60 by root 3. Okay, from equation 1, 60 by root 3. Then this root 3 come from here. So root 3 into 3, root 3 will be 3. 60 divided by 3, we will get AB equal to 20. But remember, we want to find the height of the building. Okay, so here AB, we already get the value. Then the whole height is 60, but the height of the building is just equal to BC. So that means to get the particular height, we have to do 60 minus this one. So we have AC, we can break it as AB plus BC. Then AB we already get from here 20, we take the other side, become 40. Then if we compare those, the height of the building is equal to BC. So therefore the height of building is 40 meter.